Welcome back to Reactions, Rants, Rabbit Holes. Fell Out of Love. Struggle Jennings featuring Caitlynne Curtis. With, nothing but hearts there. Fell Out of Love. Yep, and I said that. Yep. Sorry, I just came from a complicated reaction that is probably one of the most popular reactions the reactors are doing today, and I couldn't. There's another one of Rollen's problems. I don't think every subject can just be heard and not responded on, and sometimes I fall out of love with the whole process.
I fell out of love with drinking, toxic thinking, about damn near losing my mind. All of the back road driving, praying God would help me make it out alive, tiptoeing on the edge of bleeding.
Wow. So there is a, I came from something that was very morally gray. It was not uplifting, even though it might be honest. And this just gets me with a little more, I like this so far because I needed a change from where I just was, for sure. And drinking and toxic thinking, I can sometimes be guilty of doing both. Am I addicted to either one? Hell no.
My mind, all of the back road driving, praying God would help me make it out alive, tiptoeing on the edge of bleeding. Tears I spent to chase this feeling. I fell out of love with drinking, toxic thinking, but fuck it, here's to one last time.
I had it all bottled up.
Wow. You could think I cheated ahead, but I think that's exactly what I mean, You do your best, but sometimes. Now, this is not an endorsement of falling off any perpetual wagon you might be on, right? They're not talking about any of the things I struggle with, so I can play in this playground. There's a whole list of shit they could. Hey, it happened in the Harry Mack. And then Harry Mack fixed it himself. So that was fantastic. But I'm just, to be fair to the main foundational point of everything is all fun and games aside. If you can't throw fuckets to the wind and do it one more time, don't. Some of us, unfortunately can. So we're just addressing that group now, right?
Out of love with drinking, toxic thinking, but fuck it, here's to one last time.
I had it all bottled up, drinking till I'm empty. Always took it to the edge to catch the feeling that it gives me. Feeling worthless, thinking is it worth it to even try to change? I had it all bottled up. One thing's for sure, I fell out of love with drinking, toxic thinking, right down to losing my mind. All of the back road driving, praying God would help me make it out alive, tiptoeing on the edge of bleeding. Tears I spent to chase this feeling. I fell out of love with drinking, toxic thinking, but fuck it, here's the one last time.
Why overthink when you can just drink? That's the motto I was living when I lost my sense of me. Drink to forget the hurt inside my head. One shot to ease the pain, another one to keep me sane. I've been long and gone. I woke up in the morning feeling wrong, like I just went beyond the lowest lows and beat them all. I think I'm done, time to move on. One thing's for sure, I fell out of love with dreams.
I think this is wonderful. I really like this. It appears to be right in that that area that kind of like to talk about. If wow. I guess, for my own personal opinion, if you're living in a morally gray playground, search for the light somewhere out there from the middle and go towards that, not the, that's, you know.
Thinking, toxic thinking, about damn near losing my mind. All of the back road driving, praying God would help me make it out alive. Tiptoeing on the edge of bleeding. Tears I spent to chase this feeling. I fell out of love with drinking, toxic thinking, but fuck it, here's to one last time.
Here's to one last time.
I usually, when in a oof, I kind of feeling that right now. Usually I'd talk about it's a very nice hat, it's stylish. I would have fun, no disrespect, because I think you should. I'm gonna talk about dressing every now and then. I just do it to make her get excited, my honey get excited. See, why would you put that on? you just expressed why. It's very visual, right? It's like, I'm not hating. I'm just saying, if I was more than the other side of things, I'd probably have fun there. It's a very interesting hat.
Here's to one last time. Here's to one last time.
Here's to one last time.
I fell out of love with drinking, toxic thinking.
About damn near losing my mind.
All of the back road drive.
It's the toxic thinking line. I was addressing something in the comment video because it's a struggle to figure out what you want to do with it all. And I realized that it's, I think I could go viral. Do I want the heat of that personal opinion going viral? Do I want to say, hey, you took that, and that out of context. Here's the rest of it. Why can't we talk about all? Man, we'll get me nailed, and then it'd be, oh, you're bad, you're wrong, you're this, you're that. I literally have to have more important people than myself figure it out. And then I can go, us crazy dudes know that. Us crazy humans understood that 2 years ago, but welcome to the party, right? So it's weird because I think the only way I could really explode would be with that one step farther in the rage cycle. And I want to be less angry and less toxic and less chemically dependent outside of weed. I had a talk. Now my dad can even talk about it. That's how much it's been in the mainstream news. You have to understand, for most of my life, my dad acted like I was committing felonies by firing up a doobie. Like he couldn't know anything. But now we can have conversation. I might get him to swing by a legal state, get a small amount of gummies, and then take one before he, I said, just take one, eat them up right before bed. An hour or something, we'll watch some TV. I said, you don't got to smoke nothing. But I mean, if I could let him forget about being in pain, once in a decade.
I fell out of love with drinking, toxic thinking.
About
yeah. All the back road driving in the where, and to God I'm praying. I like how I see it. And I'm going to, I'll make sure today I get on a different frame of thought, just do my thing and kind of, let's just have some reactions and not, I always kind of talk to like the person who's here for the first time. Hey, Struggle Jennings, Caitlynne Curtis, this is the first time you're checking out this song and you somehow picked reactions, rants, and rabbit holes with Rollen Green to do it? Damn, that's unfortunate. See, I think that way, right? I always, in my mind, I think, hey, we're the first ones here. Even though I know I've always said, so I mean, everyone who follows the channel should be able to go there. I think I could weather the storm if people didn't quite like it or thought I was saying, right? I don't have to always qualify everything. I'll work on that. It's one of those next steps to figuring out who the hell I am. So as I told someone earlier, you know, maybe we'd get some sort of show eventually. Go live with this shit. Like I said, it's a 5-year plan. So I'm planning on sticking around that long. I know I ain't making nothing in 2 years, so. But I ain't fell out of love with this whole deal yet, and I certainly like moments like this where my real life, the song, and it all comes together, and I can share it with you. Because if you're interested, you keep telling me that's cool, so I'm going to do that. For the ones who don't like it, well, I've solicited nothing, so you know the deal. I'll try not to harp on that every time. I guess if I'm always harping on the opposite, it's almost like reverse psychology. So let's just keep moving on.
Fell out of love with drinking, toxic thinking.
About damn near losing my mind.
All of the back road driving, praying God would
Help me make it out alive.
tiptoeing on the edge of bleeding. Tears I spent to chase this feeling. I fell out of love with drinking, toxic thinking. But fuck it, here's the one last time.
Nice. See? Now, perfect example, and this channel talks about that shit all the time. And I don't think I'm smart for noticing it. The video has a different message than just the track. So, that simple act of leaving the bottle behind, right? Edited to those words is the message. But to be fair, I got to say all that goofball shit at the beginning because let's say all you heard was an audio track. Let's say you're working and I'm on in the background because somehow this rambling idiot helps your day go by better. Okay. Well, I could have said, it could have sounded like, you know, fuck all the sorrow in my life. Let's go one more time. And why did I have to mention? Because relapse is a bitch. Just remember, you don't fall to the relief you're searching. You fall to the rock bottom you left the day you put it down. That's the catch to relapse. Remember, fuck it one more time might mean the next 5 years of your life again. Because when you twist off the cap, when you pack the tube, fucking glass piece, when you set up the rig, part of your soul pours into that shit. There's my takeaway.